Alright. Sorry about that, y'all. Hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Alchemized Hearts and Tarot. My name is Eve, and I am your host and tarot card reader. I do specialize in love and tarot card readings, but I am opening up other services, which today I will be introducing. I do... what is wrong with me? It's like it doesn't want to come out. How pretty much teach and do egg cleanses. Okay, spiritual egg cleanses. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. Messages back and forth, but it is important. All right, y'all. So yes, I will be showing y'all how I do the egg cleanses, and then of course I will be providing that service real soon if that's something that y'all are interested in. If you look at that, oh my gosh, I was about to say, if you feel you've got like people giving you evil eye energy, if you feel like witchcraft energy, I do take care of that. You just and y'all could do it. I'm literally gonna teach y'all how to do it. You don't have to get it from me. But if you don't feel comfortable doing, then of course. But hey, Mystical, y'all check out my girl Mystical Moon Tarot 01. She is my tarot card reader, so she goes live every day and she does free readings. Okay, you cannot beat that. And of course, she's my tarot reader. I'm her tarot reader, so if you trust me, you can trust her. All right. I was about to say, if you feel that you've got witchcraft on you, or just evil eye, or you can't get out of like this funky energy, and you've already gone to the doctor and whatever, because this is not to substitute medical advice. Let's make that clear. It is not for that. Then if y'all are open to doing your own egg cleanse, or you want me to do your egg cleanse, yes, it can be done via far away, just like tarot card readings can. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me light up this incense. It's for let me be able to talk first. I'm burning this incense that is to attract, not attract, oh my gosh. Y'all, somebody here can't talk. To attract money. Oh my god. That was crazy, y'all. Wow. I am also here kind of like as an emergency, and I will let y'all know why. I will let y'all know why in just a second. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Attract money, attract abundance here for my beautiful collective. For those of you that are either looking for work, you know, saving, investing. Oh, yes. May the universe bless you, okay, in your investments. May you find the best opportunities for you, okay? That's what we're summoning. We are summoning abundance and stability, yes. Hey, Diamonds, how are you, beautiful? How are you? Okay. I am channeling, and this is why I came in. I even did no makeup, and have y'all noticed I didn't wear my scarf over my head? I was like, you know what? It's okay, because today we're doing a freaking egg cleanse. No makeup needed, none of that shit. Just show up and do it. So, yesterday and today, I cannot get myself grounded. I cannot get myself grounded. And I'm channeling such heaviness, heartbreak, even like thoughts like reoccurring, not like PTSD, more like obsessive, almost like a nervous breakdown, or what do you call it? Hey Hector, welcome. Today we're doing an egg cleanse, so if that's something that you want to know about, perfect. I'm so happy to have you here. How are you today, by the way? How are you? Y'all, so Hector is my moderator. Y'all say hi to Hector if y'all don't know Hector. Very, very awesome person. You want to check out his channel. A really cool guy. Okay. So yes, I'm channeling this heaviness that like I couldn't, and this is like for a whole week straight. You know, like when you're done crying and you do that thing where it's like your breath is like like that, like that, like, oh my God, it's, and I'm like, who is crying? Who is feeling hopeless and heartbroken? But I know there's a lot going on, so it's a little bit hard for me to pinpoint and discern because like y'all know, I am in the Los Angeles area, and oh my gosh, y'all, so it's like a lot, but I'm also feeling heartbreak, as in like not just romance heartbreak, yeah, but heartbreak of families. Okay, like I cannot, like children, you know, like, anyway. So today was like no need for makeup, no need for a veil. We're about to do a cleanse. So let's go ahead. Is that where y'all want to start, or should we just do this reading first and then get to it? Y'all let me know. Whoever says it first, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll wait because I'm not grounded. Like I'm, you know what? Well, that I will do a Palo Santo. It's just a lot of energy, y'all. It's a lot of energy, and if y'all are feeling you know, like you want to talk and stuff, y'all can always reach out, y'all. Like I am not hiding. For those of you in the US, you could literally text me. It's my business number. You're not doing anything wrong, okay? If you text me to that number, it's fine. And those of you who are not, you can always just email me, okay? I also have TikTok. I also have Instagram. Y'all can DM. I mean, there's ways, y'all. There's ways. I just want y'all to know that I'm here to listen. I also put boundaries though, but like I am here. If y'all want to just talk, you know. All right. Don't confuse this though. Like I'm not a therapist. I'm a friend. I don't want to get in trouble later on. All right. So let's go ahead and see. Have y'all decided what you want? Y'all want the egg cleanse info first, or you want the general reading first? I'm grounding anyway, so y'all take your time, I guess. Mystical, everyone please hit like and subscribe. Thank you, Hector. Oh, Hector, I have something that I think you'll like. It's really funny. I just had a read on my person being like that. Okay, so it is y'all's. Okay, so I have a client who called me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly. I'm gonna be so raw. Last night I couldn't sleep. And I felt sick. And I know I'm not getting sick. Like 100%, I know. And I just felt like, you know, when you're thinking obsessive thoughts, what, like, they don't have to be negative, but it's just like, oh my gosh, like you want your brain to turn off. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, and I got dizzy. I got really dizzy. So I sat on the floor. I sat on the floor and I was like, oh my God. And then I was just like, oh my gosh. Read my first message in the chat. Oh, okay. Eve, I'm on my lunch break right now. I'm taking some time off from Instagram right now because it's too much for me seeing everything is going on in LA. It's very sad and not good for the brain. Okay, so I am channeling some of y'all. I see. Okay. Well, I do want you to know that you can still reach out. Like I've told y'all, where is my, let me go get my stuff. But yes, it's good to take a break. So anyways, yeah, I sat down on the floor because I was dizzy for no fucking reason. I was literally here with like lo-fi music and I was like cleaning my little antiques. I was just being a little witch, you know, like just minding my own business. And then I just started to feel that, and it was so bad. And I tried to like Palo Santo, right? I was just like, okay, whatever, it could go away. And it wouldn't. And then I was like, okay. But eventually it got so bad that like I was walking here on my bookshelf and I was putting things away, and I just had to sit on the floor. Like it didn't matter where, because I was like not close enough to that chair, not close enough to the bed. I was just like, okay, whatever, like just like sit down. And then I got really nauseous and I threw up. Like on my clothes. I was just like what is wrong? What is wrong? Like I couldn't explain it. I can't, y'all. Like I don't know. And I have a client who called me this morning telling me the same shit. She was like, what? Like, she told me, and then I told her, I was like, what is going on? What is going on? So right now, Diamond Girl, I think you had said it, right? Or am I mistaken? I'm telling you, I'm trying to ground myself. I really am. It started yesterday. I mean, it started a little bit before, since the LA stuff. Where did I see that message, or am I tripping? See, I don't know. And I was telling my friend too, I was like, I woke up like if I had a hangover. I was like, somebody here is like, I don't know if they're getting all fucked up, like either drunk or substance abuse. I don't know, but I was like, what the fuck? And it was just so 180 that I was like, oh my God. Who am I channeling? Or how many people am I channeling? What the fuck am I channeling? Y'all, it's intense. It's intense. Where is the... I just had to read on my person being like that. Diamond Girl. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I have a client from Texas who called me to tell me that. And then I have you, Diamond Girl. It is... Okay, so that's why Spirit was just like, just go. Just go. I was just like, I want to get all pretty. Like, I did my best. But it was just like, just go. Just go online. I feel that people need to hear a message. I think that people do need to see the egg cleanse stuff. Y'all never decided, huh? Ready? My first message in the... Oh, yeah. Read my first message in the chat. Okay. So thank you for letting me know, Hector. I appreciate that. I was like, is Hector ghosting me again? What did I do? Just kidding. Oh, which reminds me. Okay, so let's go. I have to go back to work now. Okay. Have a good day at work. Take it easy, one day at a time. It's gonna be okay. That's good. Guess I'll show you later. Okay, so let's go ahead. Y'all, do y'all want your reading first? You want your reading first or second? Say first or second for reading. You want your reading first or second? Today just feels very, it's a little bit unorganized, okay? It is what it is. I'm just here because I really felt called to be here, like, first. Okay, you want your reading. But, oh my God, y'all, I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do this. Some light. Call upon the Holy Spirit, my higher self, Kuan Yin, and Goddess Pele to come into this reading for my collective messages of truth and clarity. Please, Holy Spirit, help us to ground our energy. Okay? Help us to ground our energy. Breathe in. Ooh. Things are gonna be okay, y'all. They are. They are. I know. Okay. We're going to do... Damn, I got called to get another deck. It's over there, too. Alright, y'all. So, while I go do that... Yes, look at this attic. Ah! I bumped my head there a few times, and it hurts like a motherfucker. Okay, so all right, y'all. So first of all, look at this shit. I organized it. Here's my crystal. So okay, egg cleanse. Just letting you know, some of this stuff is what we're gonna use. All right, this deck is calling to me. This is the one my sister bought me, that big one. And I meant to show. This one is really funny. So y'all know I have like 50 tarot card decks. I know. Look at this, y'all. I used this 2 years ago on April 20th. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right. But this one's the one that's calling. I'm also gonna be teaching y'all some of the beauty rituals for my divine feminines who want all this cute stuff, okay? Pampering yourself. Yes, those are real roses. All right. With that, I have a lot of projects for y'all. I feel very called. I'm very passionate. I'm actually fucking excited as hell. I really am. So, hey Priyanka's e-classroom. How are you? How are you, Priyanka? I love your name, by the way. I really do. Let's see. So one of the Jonas brothers, like his wife's name is Priyanka, and I love it. And she is so cool. Okay. I'm your new subscriber. Oh, welcome, Priyanka. Thank you for subscribing. All right. So let's go ahead. Holy Spirit. What is going on here? What is the messages that you want to give my collective? What is the urgency here? What is happening? So these are humongous cards. I'm just gonna lay them here and see what's going on. Let's see what I'm feeling. Guess this one. The Hanged Man. Oh my. Literally, what I'm saying I'm channeling is pretty much in this picture. Okay. I don't know if we should get another one. Let's see this one. And the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Beautiful, but not beautiful at the same time, because that is a struggle right there, okay? This is interesting, y'all. This is very interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. I'm just looking at the chat. Where did I leave the box? Oh. So let's put those away. Y'all, the energy is something else. Something else, something else, something else. Someone here is... That's how I felt. Right here, look. What? Why can't... Like, see? Like, what the fuck? Well, first of all, I have to censor that. I just realized. But, okay. Like that. Like they're stuck in their freaking head. It was like obsessive. It was like anxiety. It was like restless. Like you're stuck. And this is feeling stuck. It's like whoever this is, whether it's you or your person in the connection, feeling freaking stuck in a very uncomfortable position, in a very like, I don't know, it's not good. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, though, you know, that's the beautiful part of this. That you're breaking old cycles, okay? I hope I don't throw up. And I'm not pregnant, because I'm not. There's no way. Unless it's immaculate conception. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't even remember, y'all. Like, I can't even remember what the fuck the Wheel of Fortune is. Karma. But it's good things. It's a brand new cycle. Okay. Celtic cross, please. No reversals. Please, Holy Spirit, Kuan Yin, higher self, and Goddess Pele. They don't want this one. They don't want it. Want this one? Whew, y'all. Thank you for being here, by the way. I know sometimes the live streams, I mean, the live streams are real. This is unfiltered, uncensored shit. So for those of y'all that stick around, I truly appreciate you. All right. Love you all so much. I need to stop sitting the way that I sit because I keep hurt. Like, what's it called? Ah, okay, cool. Oh, stop it. Oh my goodness. Of course, the moon would do that. There's secret, but also overwhelming emotions. I almost caught the secret, huh? It was just trying to get away, but. So, okay, the moon. Seven of Cups. Oh, yeah. Very overwhelmed. This is emotional. This is all overwhelming emotions. Out of control emotions. That's how I felt. I couldn't control it to the point where, like, my body was having a fucking... I don't know if it was a nervous breakdown, an anxiety attack. I don't know what the hell it was. These emotions are... That moon, y'all. Like, what the hell? And look at the obstacle. This is feeling overwhelmed. This is the smoke and mirrors. Wow. And that's emotional. All cups. Oh my. Y'all can't make it up even if you want to. I keep saying it. Oh, two came out too. The Queen of Wands. Heavily on you and your person's mind is the Queen of Wands. Someone in particular. And then what you don't see, the Four of Cups. Someone here is wanting to give you an offer. Or rejecting an offer. I don't know for sure yet. You know what I should bring? You know, I'm gonna do this because I want you to get a glimpse of, you know, how it is for me, like reader to client, like what it looks like, what it feels like. Where is that thing? Just a second, y'all. Oh my gosh, it was literally right behind me. Okay, so we're gonna put this here for y'all. You're gonna see it in that angle. Okay. All right. Okay. Here. I don't know why today is day for grounding, so yes, take it slow. And I'm feeling like I'm moving so slowly in this reading, but it doesn't feel wrong. It feels right. It feels absolutely like what I should be doing. It's taking it so damn slow and breathe and ground this moment. Like, put your feet on the ground, literally, like put them flat on the ground and remember where you are. Look around you, look at the walls. Is there paintings there? Come back, y'all. Come back. Come back to reality because god damn. Let's see what else comes out. So this is a Celtic cross, y'all. Okay. Those of y'all that want to know. The World. in the recent past. Whoa. Fell right over the world. What is this? Wow, the Four of Coins. Someone here in the recent past was holding on to, what is that? I don't know what they're holding on to. Something here. What does the world represent? The world represents a brand new chapter. Maybe holding on to hope of new and better, because look, the sun is there too. Yeah, but this is actually goes here, but we take the message because it fell over it. Okay, we still take that extra message. Now, Four of Coins in the near future, somebody either holding back or not letting go of this connection. Okay, they're holding on to you, or you're holding on to them. This is your energy, Knight of Coins. This is communication. Okay, I'm loving that we're starting to get coins here, because coins is grounding. It's earth energy. Is it your person of interest? Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Your person of interest, Six of Swords. Moving towards calmer waters. Okay, that's good. What did this fall over? Four of Cups, but the moon is here. They're keeping this a secret. You don't see that somebody here wanting to reach out or give an offer to you. It's all about timing. What is the... Yeah, they're keeping this hidden, okay? But also they're emotional about it. They're emotional. So this is in your hopes and fears. So the fear here could be that they take too long or something like that with the secret. What else? One more, Spirit. Oh, shit. It flipped two of them, huh? Oh, wow. When you get an extra, it's a significant message. So you leave it wherever you want, like somewhere where you remember. Maybe I'll put it here. Okay. So this is the most possible outcome. Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. Okay, that's beautiful. You know what that is? So after a lot of pain, after all the chaos, even though you're all beat up and busted, you're still standing with the, like, even if it's your last breath, you got this. Is it difficult? Does this journey feel difficult to me? Yes, it does. It does, because y'all, you or your person or whatever, are very emotional. Emotions are way out of control. And then we've got you grounding yourself, or your person grounding themselves, and eventually coming out of this, okay? Now, the theme would be now the bottom of the deck. You've got to be shitting me, y'all. The Hanged Man is the theme. Feeling that stuck energy. And stuck in their head, stuck in a situation and everything. Dang. So we got an extra message. What is this? 10 of Wands. That is burdens. Somebody here feels, look at how much they're carrying. Like their back is gonna break. Okay, someone here is under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. They are carrying too much. This is making sense. Shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, heavily on you or this person's mind is someone. Queen of Wands. Someone very attractive. Okay. Very passionate, go-getter. Could be Queen of Wands. Also someone who could be very creative. Okay. Assertive and knows their worth. Okay. There's somebody very confident. Wow. So But y'all's is very attracted to this person. Y'all's find this person very, very sexy. If this is not you, it's them, okay? Now, we're going to look at the moon here. Tell me about the moon. I'm going to try this deck. It's giving me earth energy, and that is exactly where I want to get this energy to. I want to get it to grounding. Today, I really encourage y'all to move slowly. I'm not kidding. Yesterday, I was just like all over the place. Move slowly. Okay, relax. Breathe. It's gonna be okay. Let's start with the moon. Wow, with the moon, okay? Overwhelming emotions, like dang, like the emotions are pouring, y'all. It is so raw. Oh, they don't want to say it. The moon is also keeping it secret. This person's not telling you how emotional and overwhelmed they are about this connection. Whoa. The other one fell on the ground. Okay. We have here a King of Coins reverse. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Where did the other one fall? What's that? Oh, Page of Cups reverse. This is a love reading, y'all. I'm channeling someone who's really in love. It's like making them sick. Wow. Masculine energy, but also feminine energy with the moon. Wow. Okay. Woo. Someone here, King of Coins in the reverse is somebody who cannot offer stability, commitment, or something. Whether it's because they're like that, like that's just their personality, they don't want to, and they could be stingy, greedy, and whatever, or something's keeping them from doing it, and they can't. Now, Page of Cups reversed. This is someone who is not offering that cup. And this is really fucking with them. And if this is masculine energy, then yes, this is really fucking with them. Even ego. Wow. This person is heavily thinking about Queen of Wands. Alright. So that's what's happening. They're not able. Here we go. 9 of Coins. Interesting. This is a single person card. Single lady card. Single doesn't matter. So now we have a feminine energy coming through. The feminine could be single. Whoa, whoa. Oh, damn it. Okay. Ha. Chariot in the horizontal position. There's it also could be no, the Chariot. They want to move forward in this connection, but something here they can't. Could be, it could involve travel, it could involve forward movement for whatever reason, and it could be conflicting. No, yeah, no, there's something like obstacle. It could be obstacle. What's going on? Wow, the Emperor. So for some of y'all, somebody here could be married. All right, somebody here could be married. looking at someone who isn't. It could be. But there's also a very strong attraction. You've got the red moon here. They're looking up at. Yeah. Who's this emperor? What's going on? Huh. Oh, 6 of Cups. For a moment there, I thought it was 3 of Cups. I don't know why. What's this? The High Priestess. Holy shit. Okay. You know what? I was confusing the Emperor with the Hierophant. But confirmation again. Yeah, this is very spiritual. So 6 of Cups in the sideways position. See, for some of y'all, I get heavy that masculine energies here are getting intoxicated. I do. I felt when I woke up like I had a fucking hangover. Okay, I did puke yesterday. It was just, I couldn't. I was so overwhelmed. It made me dizzy, and then I just was like, what the fuck? Substance abuse, whatever it was or is. Could be alcohol consumption. But it's almost like love. Is that a thing? Is lovesick a thing? Is lovesick a thing? Can someone tell me? That came through. Is lovesick a thing? Is being sick from love a thing? As corny as it sounds, it came through. And look how spiritual this is. The High Priestess. Y'all. Is that a thing? Like, now I can't. I can't until I figure it out. I can't. And nobody's telling me so. And I know it's not y'all's job. Yes, so it is a thing. No freaking way. I've never heard of that. I've never heard that. Lovesick? And you know what's crazy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, confirmation. Okay, yesterday I was redoing my my room, right? Like the shelves. So I had to move some books. And look at this for codependence. Codependence issues. Okay, this was from a recommendation from a therapist. If y'all don't know, I go to therapy, and I got recommended this like 3 years ago, and I read it. Oh my goodness. But I don't think it has that term. Oh, somebody here is, what is it, lovesick? Let's look at the definition. What the fuck? Lovesick. Oh my gosh. Lovesick. Oh, yeah. Somebody here's lovesick. Oh. Did my, what do you mean, Irene? Yes. I don't know if I got cut off, but, y'all let me know. Yes, I had this book recommendation by my therapist 3 years ago because I'm just gonna be raw, I had codependent issues that I had to work through, but hey, eventually I got over them. I got a divorce. Yeah, I worked through it, and I was like, okay, I can do this, and I can love myself, and I can move forward. But here it is. Lovesick refers to feelings of sadness or unhappiness caused by strong emotions related to romantic love. What? It says, such as being in love or experiencing heartbreak. Whoa! It says, it's often associated with the pain of unrequited love, grief over a lost partner, or the longing to be with someone you care deeply for. While not a formal medical diagnosis, lovesick is a recognized feeling that can manifest in various ways. Oh my, I can't. And guess what? Now I feel better. Now I feel better. This message wanted to come through so bad. I'm getting a little headache right here though. Like a little, like, I don't know if my like brain did like a spark and I was like, ow. Like a little sharp and it went away, but. Well, now you know. Now y'all know. Oh shit. What the hell? Sorry, y'all. Y'all, I'm still grounding. Bear with me. Cause depression. What do you mean? Yes, yeah. Being lovesick will also cause suicidal thoughts. Yes, I believe so. So if y'all ever feel that way, let me know which country you're in. But for the United States, call 988. You don't need medical insurance. They don't take your information. They don't save it. Oh, no. Not again. Hold on, y'all. I look sick right now. Like, I'm like, why are my eyes drooping? So for the US, 988, they don't take your information. They have trained therapists, trained mental health professionals there just to hear you out and to give you advice, whatever, and resources. True, Irene. Oh, I'm getting nauseous. I'm getting nauseous. I'm sorry if I throw up, y'all, because yesterday that literally just bleh, like on my pants. I was like, oh no. Yeah, I'm feeling dizzy again. Yeah, we need a fucking egg cleanse. We need an egg cleanse, but those are done individually. I can't do like a collective egg cleanse, you know, like that one has to be individual. 1 egg per person. And y'all know them eggs are so expensive right now. Hell, like, shit. I'm like, is that for my breakfast or is that for for my medicine? Whoa. Whoa. This is an emperor. Right here. Emperor could be someone who's married, but it's also someone who could be a father figure, could even be mature and is ready for stability, for everything. Yeah. And we got a high priestess here. Feminine energy coming off as very seductive. Okay, very mysterious, intuitive. Look at this connection, y'all. Look at all these moons, even on the why do I keep saying Hierophant? It's not a Hierophant, the Emperor. The Emperor with the red moon. Let's tap in. Whew. This person keeps thinking about y'all. I forgot to say, the 6 of Cups. This is like reminiscing, constantly thinking. And we know that to be true. It could literally be like every second of the day. Because this did not feel normal. Okay? Yes, it is dangerous. Oh, for sure. Yeah, so call 988. Okay. We're all meant to be here for a reason, y'all. Otherwise, creation would not have bothered. Okay? I just want to say that you are loved. Okay? And y'all, I am your friend. If you need to talk to somebody just to hear you out, email me. If you're in the US, you can text me. My number is there. My email is there. It's all public. My whole website gives you everything, okay? Okay. Damn. I feel like whoever this is doesn't even sleep. I feel like I've gone days without sleeping or something. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know where to go. Okay, so now would be the Seven of Cups. So overwhelmed, not knowing what to do, smoke and mirrors type of thing. What's going on here? Options. I feel bad. Okay, so if y'all need an egg cleanse, reach out to me. I haven't yet posted that service on my website because I literally felt called to do it today. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I know I can do, but like today, Spirit was like, I don't know. I feel Spirit was like, bitch, just go do it. Go talk about it. And I was just like, to me in my head, like, I'm like, I haven't even posted it. I haven't even put it on the website. I haven't done shit. I've been saying that I'm going to do it for like the past 2 years, y'all. And today, like, Spirit just like, I don't know. They were just like, do it. Just go talk about it at least. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, Carmelita. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so reach out to me via text or via email. Don't call though, because I've gotten a lot of, what was it? Scammers who waste my time and pretend that they want a reading. In the end, they just were fucking with me, okay? Seven of Cups. Again, they keep throwing this. Page of Cups. Fish in a cup. Crush. They have a crush on you. They can't stop thinking about it. They're overwhelmed. Oh, y'all give me a second. Ugh. Huh? The King of Coins. Not only do they have a crush, they want commitment. They want commitment with you. For some of y'all, they're not single, or they're not available for whatever reason. And they're getting lovesick. This could have been going on for a long time. It could have, actually. Stuck in the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. The standstill. When is this gonna happen? Fuck. Okay. Four of Cups reversed. This person's very interested in you. Like, you have no idea how bad this person wants this with you. You have no idea how much this person wants you. Ace of Coins, y'all. This brand new beginning with you. Look at what is the King of Cups? I mean, King of Coins here. Holding that offer of commitment, of a brand new opportunity. Yeah. Page and a King. Those are two very different energies coming through. One could be way less mature and the other one not as mature, or there could be just significant differences. As you can see, this is like orange and this is all like blue and green. Like, even the contrast, right? Y'all's could be total opposites. Okay? But it's like it works. One of y'all's it could even be an age gap. Doesn't have to be. One could just be more experienced in life for whatever reason. Maybe the other person was more sheltered. Maybe the other person was more wild and free. It could be anything. This person is like, it gives me also like how do I get to this cup? How do I do this? Heavily on their mind. Queen of Wands. Sexy mommy, sexy daddy, whichever one. Wow, that's crazy. What else is here? What's this? 8 of Coins. This is somebody working, burying themselves in work or at work. They're constantly thinking about Queen of Wands. They're thinking about y'all's. Even while, look, they're over there just doing their thing. Projects, could be actual work. But they got you in their mind. And I feel it's 24/7, around the fucking clock. You're living rent-free in this person's mind. Okay? Rent-free. Oh, this person's like, I want it with you. Everything. Everything. God damn. This person's in love. 10 of Cups. They got this on their mind all day, every day. I feel like every fucking minute of the day. When they're sleeping, when they're awake, when they're working, when they're having fun, when they're drinking, when they're eating, when they're with family, when they're with friends, when they're talking to somebody. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. See, I'm getting it. The moon. These emotions they've kept hidden. Guess what eventually happened? This. The fucking moon cracked open. And the emotions started flowing. It's not healthy, right? So I feel that their body, because I had a fucking, like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a nervous breakdown or something. It was like a anxiety breakdown or attack. Their body reacted. It was their body. It went through like a little shock or something from holding in such big, intense emotions for who knows how long. I don't know. And that's the thing about health, right? Like, when you suppress something or you ignore, then what ends up happening? The worst. Right? I feel, didn't, a card fell off, no? Hold on. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Let me check. No, I thought I felt a card fall off. Oh, yeah. I was right. Okay. Again, that moon, that timing. See? Didn't I just say, who knows for how long? It sounds like it was kind of a long time for a lot of you. Because this moon right here is holding an hourglass. And those bitches take forever. Just stare at an hourglass. That's what it's giving. This moon is staring at the hourglass. Y'all, oh my gosh. So this person is like obsessive. Imagine staring at the hourglass. Oh my God. With this secret, with this emotion. Oh, that is torture. This person's torturing themselves. Like, not themselves. This connection is torturing them. It felt like torture. There you go. Anxiety attacks usually occur when a life-changing event occurs, right? That's true. Thank you for that input, Carmelita. Yeah, this person literally, it could be that they're going through a big change in their life, and for some of y'all it could be this connection. It could be the catalyst and the trigger of that change. Maybe changing their lifestyle. I don't know. Hold on. All right, let's see. Oops, I accidentally put, oh, here it is. I'm sorry for the slow, but it's spirit, and spirit is telling me y'all need to move slow. Y'all need to reground. And I feel it. I'm feeling like, so I'm so sorry for that. I know that's probably gonna be annoying, but I'm not gonna fight with spirit. You know, I trust spirit. All right. Let's look at what you don't see. Four of Cups. This is somebody who, I think they're really thinking about this, like, offer or something. But not taking it. You see, that's the hand of the divine. It's like, here's your cup, here's your gift, here's your manifestation. But this person, even though they look kind of happy about it, they're just kind of like, but they still, excuse me, oh my gosh. They're still like back there like, Perhaps they think it's too good to be true. I don't know. I don't know why that even came through. Holy Spirit, Kuan Yin, Goddess Pele. What's going on here with what the collective does not see? Could be also that this person feels rejected and you don't see this. Could be. This person. I should just do these readings standing up. Why bother sitting down anymore? Look at this. The Nine of Coins. That's single. Single person card. The Devil reversed, and it fell right over the recent past, which was the World. Okay, so I'm gonna have to speak on that. There's like a brand new chapter here, it was, you know what it was about? Cutting old toxic either connections, toxic behaviors, addictions, codependencies, fears, anxieties, everything. That is the life-changing, what did you say? Life-changing events. And they happen in the recent past. And you don't see this. Whoa. Okay. It's like, you know what it gives too? Withdrawals. Whatever toxicity, because it felt crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel freaking sick. Like, stop. Withdrawals. What's this? The Hermit. They're going within now. They're listening to their own inner voice. Seven of Cups is back, y'all. They're so overwhelmed. This was the obstacle. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. Gosh, so much emotions. But for some of y'all, like, they could be like, it could be some sort of substance abuse, some sort of addiction. I don't know, withdrawals. Maybe y'all don't see this, but this person could be like rejecting, like intaking whatever that is. And I feel it could be withdrawals as well. Like that's coming through too. Two of Wands in the reverse, lacking a sense of direction right now. This person is not grounded for shit. And I felt it. They are so like, what is the opposite of not grounded? Like scattered, overwhelmed, confused. Oh, and they got the Seven of Cups twice. That could be a lot of confusion. Confused. Lost. All right. Okay. But let's look at the Nine of Coins. Okay, so this is good. But you know what? They're fighting through it. They're freeing themselves from that, thinking of the end goal. Like, I'm going to be stable. I'm going to be clean or whatever, something like it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. They're being very strong. But this is hurting. This is hurting. I'm looking at it. I think that was from TikTok. Hey Hermione, how are you? Oh, it has been something. Okay. So they're fighting something. And you don't see this. Well, let's look at your person of interest. Coming off as the Six of Swords. Oh, for sure. Moving towards calmer waters. Choosing peace, even if it means leaving so many things behind. And choosing themselves. This Six of Swords person literally looks like the Hermit. So it's them doing this their own spiritual journey or whatever that is. It's very intimate to them. It's very just for them. They're going through, and I mean, they're following the star. The star is healing. Y'all's person of interest, or if this is you, you know your story best. Flip the script how you must, but whoever this is like, I'm choosing the better me. I'm choosing the healed me. And I'm taking all these swords with me, and I'm just gonna do it. Whoa. Oh gosh. The Hierophant. Why do I keep saying that's the Hierophant? That's not the Hierophant. This is the Emperor reversed. For some of y'all, this is divorce. Look, they're like, I'm leaving. Just packing my own things and bye. But I keep saying Hierophant, even in my head. It's not the fucking Hierophant. It's the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor reversed is also leaving that version of themselves or yourselves, whoever this is, who could have been a lot, not the best, because the Emperor reversed is not nice. Pretty selfish, self-absorbed, arrogant, very like in their lowest vibration, mean, rude, or whatever, non-committal. They're leaving it. They're healing. They're like, I don't, I'm getting like this doesn't serve them anymore. What's going on with this person? For sure. And this is someone who's returning to you. But I'm also feeling it this way too. They're walking away from whatever these 8 cups are. But it's something from their past. They're like, no, bye. Both of these cards are like, I'm leaving and I'm either returning to you or I'm on my way to you. They're on their way to you regardless. And they attacked my throat chakra for that. Oh my gosh. Try not to cough. Wow. Y'all. Let's look at your energy collective or your person, remember, because it's a collective, it's a little confusing, but y'all need to discern for yourselves. Knight of Coins. Okay. Oh, Knight. This whole time I thought it was a page. Huh. See, I'm all confused. I see y'all moving slowly but surely towards this person. Y'all want commitment. So taking it slow, because there's an intention there for commitment. Y'all want commitment with this person. Y'all don't want like a fun, you know, hit it and quit it type of shit. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ooh. They're really getting me. Okay. The Knight of Coins, please. I want to tell me. They're taking their time. Or y'all just taking your time. Judgment. They're looking at the moon. Judgment. This Judgment card is different. It's a naked lady taking a shower outside and looking at the moon. This is all feminine energy. Grounding. A lot of plants there too. Earth. Like a lot of earth. Okay. So Judgment card is like reconciliation or wanting a chance at this regardless. Y'all, my eyes are like not opening. Y'all see that? This person is lacking sleep. What are these? I know I sleep. Shit, I've been napping too. I've been having the luxury to nap, like, yeah. I've been napping, watching movies, reading books, talking to my girlfriends. It's like that's why when that happened yesterday, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening? I mean, of course, there's also what's going on around me too, like LA stuff, but other than that, I mean, I have to keep myself grounded. I do, otherwise, what's gonna happen to me? I don't want to go through a crisis. I've had many crises, and that's when I have to call 988. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I do it all the time when I'm not feeling it. Okay. Page of Wands reversed. Okay. The communication here is like not good or something. Could be bad news and could also be holding back from passionate communication because of Judgment. Yeah, that's why y'all's is moving slow. This gives me very like courting type of vibe. It's like courting, not fucking, you know, that. King of Cups reversed. Interesting. With the 3 of Cups reversed. getting rid of a third party, whatever or whoever that is, and being y'all's is emotionally unstable is showing up. Like I said, very overwhelmed. Emotions are all over the place. They just exploded, like out of control, right? Ooh, anger, frustration, all this stuff, but whoa. But taking action. Oh, wow. The King and the Queen of Wands. My. Isn't it? If it isn't the Mami Chula and Papi Chulo combo uniting with the Two of Cups. Look at both of them. They're entangling their arms there, and all the emotions are flowing. Y'all's in love with each other. There's mutual love and chemistry. Mm-hmm. A little love story. Wow, it's a match. Both very passionate. But y'all's is showing up like my emotions right now are like crazy as fuck. Let's look at this. Oh. Tell me about this king. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Because the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So red flag here, or something's off. Something's off. So let's see what's off first. Why is the Queen of Wands here reversed? It came out sideways. What is it? All right. Let's see. All right, everyone. It seems that I am back. Let me see. Oh, awesome. I didn't have to open a brand new live stream. Hey, I'm back. Well, if y'all are here, awesome. I'm so sorry. My phone died. I forgot when I came back with the phone and stuff, I forgot to plug it in. I'm so sorry, y'all. Wow. But you know, that moment of just like nothing, I couldn't do anything. Like, I kept trying to turn on the phone back and it's like, no. And once it finally let me turn it back on, it was at 3%. So I guess it like requires like a minimum of a 3% charge, you know, like on the battery. So I'm like, what? But now coming back, because I had to just like, because this is intense. This is a freaking intense ass like reading. It was good. I was like, that's good. It was like, I don't know. It was like a good interruption. Yeah. So if y'all are back, thank you so much. And I'm sorry if you're not, because I know I meant to open a new live stream, but it allowed me to just continue it. So why not? Better to keep it on one. Okay, y'all, so I forgot where I was at. Wow, Four of Wands. Y'all, that is like freaking happily ever after. Okay, that is like a marriage, a wedding. That is also a living situation where you live with the person, stuff like that. It's 1111, okay, card. And look at how happy they are. So happy. So I was trying to see, I forgot where I left off before it all got cut, but I was trying to see this Queen of Wands reverse. So what? Wow. Oh, I'm doing all this backwards. I was like, huh? Yeah, I'm all confused. Queen of Wands reverse, please, Spirit. 10 of Wands. So we have a Queen of Wands here. The feminine energy is feeling very burdened. Yeah. Okay. Four of Coins reverse. Yeah, they're wanting to like drop this, like let it go, this connection. But the masculine energy is wanting to take action. So the Queen of Wands being in the reverse is that they're upset for some reason. And whatever, or yeah, for whatever the reason is that they're upset, they're kind of like, you know what, this is too burdensome. I'm over here like burdened. I should just like drop this. Like I should just let all this go. Returning. But I see them returning. You know, the feminine energy might have checked out of this connection at some point and then returned. But it was because they felt burdened by the connection. So maybe things weren't moving or what. 10 of Coins. For some of y'all, it's that the masculine energy or them, somebody here could have been married. Somebody here could have been in a marriage or something like that. In a commitment. Page of Swords. Maybe they were... what's this? Queen of Swords reversed. What the hell? And a 10 of Swords. For some of y'all, the feminine energy could have been waiting for a divorce to happen. And they got fed up and tired. I know that's not for all of you, but that's coming through. 8 of Wands. Ooh. That's the communication card, and then they like hit me right here. Back and forth communication and repressing their emotions. 4 of Swords reversed. Because they wanted to take action. They wanted the masculine energy to take action in dropping the third party. Whatever or whoever that is. Yes, I was waiting. Thank you so much, Christy Bull. I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know. And hey, the energy's all crazy. Even me, like, I should have put my phone to charge. The charger was right here, but y'all know I'm trying to ground myself. I'm not super focused. But the channeling is channeling. All right. Yeah, the Emperor reversed. For some of y'all, that's what the feminine energy was like. Fed up. It's like, when is it going to happen? It's not going to happen, is it? Y'all remember this too. Waiting for this to happen. Okay. So I see the feminine energy, the Queen of Wands reversed, upset at the masculine energy. But let's look at the masculine energy. The masculine energy is like, what are you talking about? I'm taking action. Okay, like I gathered the strength. And both of y'all find each other very sexy, very attractive. Okay. 3 of Coins reversed. Yeah, masculine energy is like, I am dropping whoever or whatever the third party is. Whether it is a person, whether it is a circumstance, whatever. Whatever, a third party just represents the obstacle that gets in the way of this connection. Of y'all's being together and whatever. And my nose got itchy, so. The Moon. Look at y'all secretly wanting this. Y'all could be freaking communicating in the 5D. Y'all wouldn't know it. But our souls do their own thing too. It's a lot of moon energy right there. Oh, a lot of moons. Yeah, this is all very... feels mystical. Like y'all be communicating in the 5D and shit. They're burdened too. The masculine energy's burdened. They want this. They've been secretly longing for it. They're just working on how to break free from whatever the third party is. Just let it go and return to the feminine energy. Yeah. For some of y'all, it's somebody's getting that divorce. Yeah. Four of Wands. They want to marry you. They're like, I'm in the wrong marriage. Three of Swords for sure. They feel they're with the wrong person. Look, they're heartbroken. Or they're in the wrong place. Wrong, I don't know. Whatever the third party is, they're like, no. What I should be is be with you type of energy. Not here doing this or not here with this person. Wow. They are taking action for this reunion. I see that reunion. It's right here. For that union. Two of Cups. King and Queen of Wands. Coming together. All right. I forgot what I was reading for. I read for this one, that one. I don't remember. Okay, so now we're moving to the near future. Four of Coins, y'all. Somebody here is not letting you go. Or you're not letting them go or something. Somebody here is holding on to this connection. Tell me about here, the Four of Coins for the collective. Messages of truth and clarity. What's this? Death. The Death card. Wow. There's an ending, but there's a transformation. I feel this is a transformation after an ending, because clearly that person is dead, but now look at that beautiful blooming tree, like, and the sun right behind it. It's after an ego death or a death of their shadows. And look, life, right? It's a tree, life again. And they're not letting you go. Literally, this person's like, I can't let you go. Like, you make me feel alive again. Like, wow. Yeah. You bring them so much inspiration. This is fire. That is that, how do you say it? Like, when you feel that passion to live, to like, everything and anything is possible, and I'm excited, and this is excitement, this is passion, this is like a lot. This is a brand new beginning. You're igniting this person's fire. Damn. But this is what they had to go through, or vice versa. Y'all know the story. They had to go through that to get this, and they're not letting it go. No. Page of Coins reversed. Okay. Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody here's pissed. Page of Swords. They're watching you. Ten of Coins. The Hierophant is here. The Hierophant next to the Ten of Coins. That is a marriage. This is like the type of marriage that it's like, it's going to be done in the church. Like, shit. It doesn't even have to be legal. It's like, you know, not legal. Well, the church marriages are legal. What I'm saying is like courthouse. Like, it's like, no, I want the whole fucking, look at that. Over there, the castle. I want the princess castle and shit. That is crazy. I see communication. I feel like this person's revealing. Are they revealing it? Page of Coins reversed. Hold on. What is that? Nine of Wands reversed. They're putting their guard down. Okay, this is what they want. Something's off here. I don't know what's happening. This is difficult. Why is it so difficult? What's going on? Two of Wands. They've made a decision, but they are... They are revealing a secret. High Priestess reverse. They are revealing that this is what they want. And for some of y'all, they are leaving another connection. They're also revealing that they've been suppressing their emotions for you. They haven't probably told you or something. Eight of Coins reverse. With the Nine of Wands reverse. Queen of Coins reverse. Y'all, somebody here is getting a divorce. Oh, shit. And they're returning to you. Yeah. Or coming towards you, whatever. Okay. This is happening. They're not letting you go. They're not. They want it all with you. And they're ready for this brand new passionate beginning with you. I hope that y'all could hear me because my voice started feeling very low, like in volume, like a whisper. Could be me. All right. Most possible outcome. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. This is after all the battle. And they're like, okay, but I'm still alive. Yeah. The Tower. Damn. Look at what they went through. This is a very life-altering change. Just blew up that tower. That is all transformation. This person is going through a freaking transformation. Like, this is someone who I feel is facing all their shadows. And it's that middle part, right? Where it just feels like everything is crashing down on you. Two of Swords. Yeah. They're going to be, I feel like, disoriented. Because this is a lot that they have to, like, stand up again from, you know? Whoa. What was that? Judgment. Nine of Wands. Reversed. But they will be putting down their guard. They're dropping that third party. Whatever or whoever. Judgment is here. Somebody here is... whoever is getting heartbroken is judging this person single. It's because they're leaving. For some of y'all, they're leaving that they're divorcing. They're leaving that connection. So the other person's like pissed and yeah. But they're doing it. Look. They're like, even if I have to like fight for like at my last breath, like I'm doing it. Yeah. Dang. So the Hangman. Oh, I'm so glad this is almost over, y'all. This one has been heavy. This person is, wow. I feel so bad that they're going through all this. The Hangman. Let's circle back to the theme of the reading. Feeling stuck. Constantly thinking about this connection. Tell me, Holy Spirit, Higher Self, Kuan Yin, and Goddess Pele. Why is the Hangman here? To close out the reading. Five of Wands. Yeah, this is all in their head, right? This is all internal conflict. Not like this is in their head and they're imagining things, as in like all this anxiety is in their head. That's what this was all about. They literally like put themselves in a fucking nervous breakdown or something. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Their self-imposed prison. They couldn't stop thinking. They couldn't. It was bad. It was bad. like a crisis. Yeah. Death. The transformation. Whoever this is, whether you or them, little do they know this is part of the transformation, and it will be beautiful. And it'll bring life back to them. Wow. Yo, this is what I have for you. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. Oh my God, y'all. I'm so glad it's over. I'm gonna get some Florida water. Rub my hands with it. Jeez. Or maybe a little more. Okay. Fuck. All right. Hi, Jasmine. Sorry, no, we're not doing free readings. I'm gonna move on to doing egg cleanse content. So let's go ahead. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. If y'all want to catch me on the next one for the egg cleanse, because this one has already been way too long. Or should I just do it here? You know what? I'm gonna do it here. Y'all don't even have to go. So I'm going to show y'all, if y'all are feeling like you have evil eye on you, or like the energy like this is like way too overwhelming and you want to try an egg cleanse, I'm going to go ahead and pretty much show you some of the steps. Well, show you the steps on how to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Kuan Yin. Thank you, Goddess Pele, for the messages of truth and clarity for coming through. I now officially close this reading for the collective. I hope that this reading brought them some sort of peace, some sort of clarity, because that energy was absolutely overwhelming, and I really am hoping the best. All right, and they got this. Y'all got this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me ground myself a little bit and let's go. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell y'all how to do it for today. So we're gonna go to, I hope my phone doesn't die. All right, I'm gonna show y'all what y'all's gonna need. You're going to need, for your egg cleanse, a glass, okay? Regular glass. You're gonna need water. Okay. Actually, I should bring water, huh? Should I? I don't know. You're going to need a glass of water. You're going to need alcohol. Okay. Alcohols. Just a quick little demonstration. You're going to need alcohol. You will need an egg. Okay. Just put them both here. One per person, y'all. One per person. So you're going to need one egg for you. You will need... Oh, actually, I do need to go back. You will need... Oh, sorry. I just showed all my stuff. Sea salt. And what was I going to get? I was going to get something else from here. I forgot. I don't fucking remember. If I remember, then great. Then you can get something like this. And you need to be outside. You need to be outside, okay? Sea salt. Just a pinch. I mean, I'm going to do it here. I'm going to leave my window a little bit open right there. So, now, for the return to sender. Oh, sorry. Before I go there. If you have roux, you're going to need a lot of it. This is just demonstration, so I didn't need too much. You don't have to have it, okay, y'all? Don't ever feel like because you're like, yeah, you don't have roux that you can't do this. So this is what roux plant looks like. Make sure that you have the correct one. I put it here in water, cold water, to show y'all. Now, let me go get my stand. Let me go get the water. I have water in here. And let me get this. And this was gonna happen. My phone better not fucking die. All right. Got it? Got it. Give me a second. Water. Okay. You're gonna get nice clean water. These are all the plants in this house, y'all, are real. So we try to keep the vibe good. Plants are really good for that. So you're going to get your salt, get your water, prepare it. That might be enough. Huh? All right. You are going to give it 1 pinch of salt. Could be a little more. Maybe like that. Put it in your water. The eggs, you want them to be room temperature, warm. Don't get them straight out of the fridge. So keep them out for, I'd say, maybe at least 4 hours. You're gonna cleanse this egg with alcohol. And for me, this is regular rubbing alcohol. It works, but I think you can also use I think it was some sort of alcohol like that you drink. I forgot which one. Mezcal, I think. So you're going to disinfect this egg with either that alcoholic drink or a regular, this. All right. So now what you're going to do is you can pray over it. You're going to get your roux. If you have it, you don't have to. You don't have to have it. You could do it without the roux. So I'm going to teach y'all because sometimes it's a luxury to have a certain plant, right? So we're going to do it without the roux. And what you're going to do is you're going to use this like you're showering yourself, okay? And you're going to put all your good intentions, okay? So let's say like I'm doing my hand, you start. And I don't have to show y'all because come on now. But since I'm here, I'm doing it. Make sure, and it's like you're showering. Like I could at least show y'all like on my head, okay? Like y'all know, like y'all is going to for real. And like for me, I'd be like, you want like if this is pretend this is soap. This is gonna be like your soap, right? You want to pray, whatever. You're gonna do your face, and you're gonna like mean it, okay? Like I'm not saying like some shitty little rubbing. Like this is work. This is work if you're doing it on your own. But of course, if you don't want to do it, you don't feel comfortable, whatever, you're gonna do everything. And then when you're done, which will be soon, I'm gonna do this fast, okay? I'm gonna do this fast, and then I'll turn this, I guess, into a much shorter video. So I know not everybody's gonna wanna just be there like that. Okay. All right. Not awkward at all. Not awkward at all. Maybe I could do this like demonstrating it. Maybe like with my sister or something. Like I'll be the one performing the cleanse on her, And obviously when you are doing it to people, I mean, come on, you got to be mindful and respectful. You're not going to go all the way in their coochie and shit, Just all right. Like for that, you're just going to be very professional. Just try to avoid getting like too, Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to, first of all, that's disrespectful. You don't want to do that to somebody. Okay. You want to get, I can show y'all my feet. Bottom of the feet. Make sure you get them, y'all. Y'all gotta get your feet. Little foot. Footsies. Ready. Okay. So now, the fun part. But you gotta be careful. You cannot look at the egg when you crack it from the top. Do not look at your egg. You know what's gonna happen to that? All that energy your egg carried, boom, it's gonna return to you. Never. And that is why you gotta hold up the cup the whole, what the fuck, sorry. The whole time you gotta hold up the cup. Okay? Now, if you were to have this roux, it would be awesome. But to be honest, I don't even use it that much because it gives me like like it turns my skin a little bit red and itchy sometimes. Not all the time. So I'm like a little bit allergic to it. So I was like, you know, even if I wanted to, but it's really good to absorb the bad energy. So if I were to try this, I mean, I can continue. Like I would do it like this and with a lot of it. And the roux will absorb everything, a lot of the energies. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, so, well, this one will not be used anymore. It's done. Like, I'm not, that's gotta go. So what do we do? This is what we do. Oh shit, which egg was it? Oh, yo, what the fuck? Which egg was it? Oh my god, did I literally just... Oh my god, wait. It has to be the warmer one. Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping... I think this one is warmer. Holy shit. Okay, let me... Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I am back. So sorry for that. Now, I did bring my charger. Why do I keep forgetting my charger, right? So crazy. We're going to put this down a bit. Okay. We're going to continue. Now, remember, we never look at the glass from the top down, okay? Never. When you finally put it. So I found my egg. It turned out to be this one. So now, the magic, right? So I got your little dishes. I'm going to, and you know what? For now, I'm going to put it up here where I can see up. Right? There we go. Where I can see up. Yeah. Perfect. And, yeah, I probably don't want to crack that there. Y'all ready? All right, here goes. 1, 2. I'm being careful not to look from up. There we go. All right. And you can start reading it. Now. Okay, I'm already seeing bubbles going up. Try not to, I hope y'all can see. I really do. Let me see if I can get an angle. That's a little better. Okay, we got one bubble up there pointing up. There's people here. Let me look at the yolk. Okay, the yolk has actually a ball right there, like an extra yolk ball right there. I see smoke. What else am I seeing? Rotate it very slowly. Don't, otherwise everything moves around and it kind of like this. Okay, I'm seeing these right here. 1, 2, 3. These are the things that y'all are looking for. That too. That cord thing, looking thing. Mm-mm-mm. You want to look, what else is here? You know, I'm pretty clean. That is, this is evil eye. I'm getting that is evil eye. That is an eye looking right there, straight at me. This is mine, okay, also. And there's fog here, so like, what the fuck? It's not too bad. There's like 2 points really high up there. That's what that is. Let's see. So that's the stuff that you want to look at to interpret. Okay. What is that? There's like 3 people there, I feel, or like 3 points. I don't know. Oh, then I just saw there's like this triangle going like that. And you want to try to do this as fast as you can, because see, like now things start going down. Like, okay, wait, I'm seeing something. Down here, I think these are like faces. Hold on. Yeah, I get like a skull right there. There could be some black magic. I'm just like, whatever, I'll like, tell me something new. Then we got this webs. Okay, so I'm gonna put this actually more up. I'm gonna leave this up here so that I don't look at it. So what I want to do next, obviously I'm not going to interpret here, that would take too much time, but I will do that in another video. What I will do, which is actually more important at this point, is I want to do a return to sender. Yes. So what am I going to do? These. You are going to put the spiciest peppers that you can think of. Now, I already have ground right here. All right. So, I mean, you could mash them, whatever. Let's say, like, you mash them. I already have, like, the chili powder here. Let me go get a little. Let's say you have your chili powder. Okay. Y'all ready for the fun part? Let's return to sender. And that you will flush on the toilet. You will never look at it from the top, you know, and then down to it. Never. You will immediately close that. Yeah. You do not cook them. Oh my gosh, do not cook those eggs. I understand that eggs are expensive. Do not cook that egg, y'all. Don't. That is trash. Please. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that thingy right there. And here we go. I return to sender any negativity. Call upon the Holy Spirit, Kuan Yin, my higher self, and Goddess Pele. I mean, I'm gonna put a lot. Fuck that shit. Oop. Oh no. Shit, I'm gonna throw some of these peppers up in there. Whew. can do whatever you want. You could go throw it out now. I would let that shit simmer. I would just let that thing happen and let God and the universe take care of it. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed. And I will be doing the showing on a post, like what things mean, like what I showed y'all, like, oh, y'all saw the string thing, or y'all saw like the double yoke and all that stuff. Ooh, it was 11111 when I said that, y'all, and I got that's a lot of ones. So first of all, thank you, Holy Spirit, Kuan Yin, Goddess Pele, and my higher self for everything, for this egg cleanse. Please, may this help others, okay, in their healing journeys. I know that the energy right now is absolutely insane, and all I want to do here is bring awareness of how we can help a little bit. All right, here, the collective. I just want to tell y'all that I love you all from the bottom of my heart. If you want me to do the egg cleanse for you, and I will do all the interpreting and everything, just email me, Alchemized Hearts and Tarot.com, or if you're in the US, text me at 909-491-3604. So y'all, take care, love you all, and I might come back in, probably not, I don't know, but bye.